putting guys in position to be successful. So, definitely an exciting day for the tight ends, but also a lot of room to improve as well.
Seeing the success there, though, what can that do for this offense moving forward to build off of?
Yeah, I think it just adds another element. Obviously defenses are always going to try to take Jamar away, and Jamar's still going to, get his. It's a long season, and we'll probably be sitting here in January, and he's going to be sitting there with 1,500 yards. So like it's just how this thing works out, and so with defenses trying to take him away as of right now, the other guy's got to step up. Obviously, not having T out there. You know, that's obviously their main focus is take one out of the game, and he's still making plays out there in terms of just like those short catches that he turns a 5-yard catch into a 13-yard catch, and the way that he's able to run after the catch, it's incredible. And I think once T gets back out, then that adds another element that all right, well, you want to take one away, well now you got 5. And we got a lot of playmakers out there, and you see Andre in the red zone. Like the list goes on, and I know from outsider's perspective, it's like the sky's falling, but we got 15 more opportunities, and I think definitely heading in the right direction.
You're lining up everywhere yesterday. Has the vision of how you fit in this offense kind of come to fruition?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of that is to coaching. They do a phenomenal job understanding matchups and understanding what the defense is dictating at that point. We kind of just threw together one of those things at halftime. Just said, hey, we're going to put you backside and go make a play, and it's cool to be leaned on like that. Yeah, so it's definitely all coaching right now. I mean, they're doing a great job. Using everybody in different spots and different positions.
Drew was talking about the versatility of the room and how a day like yesterday kind of illuminates that fact. How much more can this tight end room produce and offer to the offense?
Yeah, I think a lot. We didn't even have Tanner fully out there yesterday, so I think when he's back 100%, and that's another guy that can go out there and make plays. Drew obviously made plays. First play of the game, got him the ball. Second play of the game, got him the ball. Eric, big, strong, physical player, but also super athletic. Making plays down the field, making plays, right at the line of scrimmage, and then running the guy over, getting 5, 6, strong yards. There's a lot of talent and a lot of different guys, and that's where I say that it goes back to coaching and how they're doing a great job putting people in position to be successful.
Your spin move on the sideline, was that
The slowest spin move in NFL history.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I mean, when I'm out there, just trying to play off my instincts and just try to. Those guys are moving really fast, so I'm just trying to avoid that.
How about 4th and 4 breaking the guy's ankles?
Yeah, I knew it was man coverage. Obviously, Ti did a phenomenal job. We were in a stack, and he did a great job. Just kind of causing a little friction there off the line of scrimmage, and then when Reed I felt him on my back hip, tried to give him one more stem, and it worked. And then Joe gave a great ball and really crucial part to start off the game on 4th down. And it's another thing, just it's super cool to be in position to hey, it's 4th down, and I know that I got a chance here to go win if the front side of the concept isn't there. He's coming back to me. So I'm really just grateful, honestly. It's a cool experience to go out there and play in those kind of games. And obviously it's only September 16th right now, and there's a lot of football ahead of us, but it's exciting. And I know that obviously our record is not where we want to be right now, but the opportunity in front of us and the direction that we're headed, I'm not saying that there's a moral victory or anything like that, but the direction that we're headed from week 1 to week 2 and now week 2 to week 3, it's exciting.
On that 4th and 4, it looked like one of those passes that Joe kind of showed. He was quote unquote back. That window looked very small.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he fit it in there, and I think his arm actually got hit a little bit too. Yeah. There's no question that Joe's elite, and I think he shows it, more than a handful of times a game, whether it's physically like that with a throw or mentally, making decisions or getting us out of plays, and he did that multiple times that people don't even realize yesterday. So he deserves a ton of credit. Yeah.
It looked like from the press box he was really intense in that game, as intense as we've seen him. What was it like kind of seeing that in that kind of game, just kind of seeing his demeanor on the route?
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much always like that. So, and that's just his personality. That's the way he carries himself, and that's why he is who he is. He's a competitor in every aspect of the word, so it's cool to be around. I think it makes everybody else better because when you're around talent like that and you're around a leader like that, like you want to go be great for him. I think he played an incredible game yesterday.
Go ahead.
Was targeting the tight ends kind of something you guys game plan for and wanted to attack, or was that just something you saw what the defense was giving you and went that way?
Yeah, I mean, I think going into the game plan, it wasn't like, hey, let's get the ball to the tight ends, but it's what the defense dictated. We were out there and had opportunities, and there was different situations that dictated that. But no, I think going into the game, there's opportunities for everybody, and it's just the way that it played out.
What's your view of Paul and how he's come on in the last week? What do you think about him?
Awesome. He's great to be around too. Like obviously, you guys see the stuff on the field and the plays that he's making and the blocks that he's making and all that kind of stuff. But for him to come in here and it's not an easy offense to come in here, especially with the type of movement that we're doing with a lot of the tight ends and the personnels and all over the field and that kind of stuff. He's done a great job mentally, and then going out there and making plays physically. So happy for Eric. He's awesome. He's a great personality, a great guy to have in the room. He's funny, man. We were laughing today in film about one of these plays where I came across the line and blocked, and then he came across the line. He's like, I'm here, you can leave. And then we were watching the film. He's like, yo, did you hear me on the field? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I thought that was cool that like we were talking like during the play. And we just started laughing. I was like, oh man, Eric's funny.
He seems like a very physical, like he loves to knock you.
Oh yeah, he loves the physical aspect of football. I mean, even you saw that one catch he had late on I think he caught it like 2 yards down the field. He ended up 6 yards down the field and knocked dude's helmet off. So he's physical.